welcome to my channel. And yeah, today I just wanted to come on briefly and let y'all know that the Midwives Brew was a success for me. Look at my big man. Look, he's here, y'all. Yes, God is good. Let me tell y'all. First, let me just give y'all some pointers on this Midwives Brew. This is my testimony. You know, I can't speak about nobody else. I can't say how it affects anybody else. I can't say whether their story was really a success or failed. You know, I'm just letting y'all know, and I'm here to tell y'all that on August 16th, I gave birth to a 10-pound baby. Yes, my baby was 10 pounds, 5 ounces, 22 inches long. I did it naturally, and I owe it all to the Midwives Brew. I have to tell you, like, that is the God's honest truth. I mean, this is my 8th baby, so I will not be having any more children. But for this to be my biggest baby and my last baby, I mean, it went by so fast. First, let me just give y'all some background. If y'all didn't see my previous 2 videos on how I made the Midwives Brew and me actually drinking the Midwives Brew, then I will link those. But let me tell you, first let me just say that I drank it at night, which I don't recommend it. I don't recommend drinking the Midwives Brew, excuse me, at night. I recommend that you make the Midwives Brew whatever time, and take it first thing in the morning, between 5, 6 in the morning, so that when the contractions kick in, which it takes around 2 to 3 hours, it's morning time, you know, so that when you go to the hospital, you're not there in the middle of the night. You know, when you take it at night, you start contracting 1, 2 in the morning, now you got to wake your husband up, your significant other up, you know, your parents up, whomever, your friends, and now everybody's running to the hospital 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, I suggest that you be well rested. You get up, you make it at night, you get up in the morning, you drink it. And that's another thing. I suggest that you make it at night, because it's kind of overwhelming when you see all those ingredients and then you have to drink it right after. Even though I guzzled mine down, it was kind of overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? I think it was too much. I think you make it, sit it in the refrigerator so that it can be cold. Get up in the morning, you know, shower, get fresh, you know, and you're up, you're rejuvenated, and you're ready to go. You're ready to get this baby out, you know. So I would definitely take it in the morning, let them contractions kick in around 9, 10, 11 o'clock, and head to the hospital. My baby came very, very fast. I did take it at night around 11:30, 12. I did start contracting like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just went to the hospital. Like, I didn't wait for my contractions to be every 5 minutes. I didn't sit at home and wait them out. I went to the hospital, because even when they was like 10 or 11 minutes apart, I still went to the hospital, because I know that it's going to take them a while to triage me. They're going to put me on that monitor, and I'm going to get some really good contractions. And I was 41 weeks. So there was no way when I'm getting them type of contractions that they're going to send me home. Like, I was dilated, what they said, fingertip. I was fingertip. And so I wasn't even a 1 centimeter. I was a fingertip and still 100% in face. So I know when a contraction started coming every 2 minutes, back to back to back, instead of sending me home even though I wasn't dilated, they was like, well, we're just going to admit you. And that was just that. And it did start my labor, but it didn't finish it, because they wound up giving me some pills. I forget the name of it. I will link it in the description box. That they broke it in half, and I had to put a pill here and a pill here and let it dissolve. And that on top of what I took with the Midwives Brew and the castor oil and all of that, my son was here within 2 or 3 hours after me being triaged, you know. And I did it all naturally. It happened so fast that I went from a fingertip to 3 centimeters to it was time to push. Like, I didn't even have time to wait for the anesthesiologist to come to bring me my epidural. Like, listen, I need my epidural. Like, where he at? Like, when I was a fingertip, I was like, so how fast do it take for the anesthesiologist to come with my epidural when y'all call him? Like, is he on his floor already? Like, is he in this hospital? Because y'all know how sometimes they don't even be in the hospital. They have to page them and they have to come to the hospital. Nah, I need my epidural now. Yeah, because these contractions is hurting. But, yeah, that's just my testimony. You know, again, and another thing, don't skip on the ingredients. Get the almond butter. I got mine in Target. The little packs. I mean, it's in the video. I get the almond butter. Get the nectar. What is it? What is the apricot? There you go. Get the apricot nectar and get the castor oil and the tea. Okay? Don't skip on none of it. Don't say, oh, I can't find it. Look for the apricot nectar, because I believe that those ingredients is key. Like, when you substitute it, like, oh, I can't find it, let me just get the pineapple. Some store somewhere is going to have the apricot nectar, because I was having problems with finding that. Me and my kids went to so many different stores. I mean, I got on buses, trains, everything. Like, we from New York City, so we went every store. Poppy stores, mommy stores, Indian stores, every store. We was looking for that nectar, okay? Because I said, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this right. And by the grace of God, my son is here. He's fine. He's healthy, okay? He's a big boy. And I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know that I wish y'all well on y'all journeys to get them babies evicted, because we want our body back. We are tired, okay? Mama have other things to do, not sitting there wondering all types of days and night when the baby coming, okay? We driving the men's crazy. Every 2 seconds we in pain. Is this time? Is it time? The man leaving early from work just for us to go to the hospital and be sent home. No, but we ain't being sent home, okay? We're going to jump start them contractions and we going right out the door. We're not sitting at home waiting, because guess what? The time you get to the hospital, now they subsided. And now they're sending you home. Nah, we're not going home, okay? We're going to sit here and we're going to have this baby. And we're going to have these contractions progress while we're in the hospital. All right? Okay, my love. So, I just wanted to come on here and tell you that. Please like this video, subscribe, and comment below. And I'll see y'all next time. Wish y'all well on y'all journey.